Today, I'll be rocking the scrap world. Woo! Super windy day here at the Kingdom. Scraplife 24/7. Old BMW hood. All aluminum. How about that? Talk about a car that would like not even be able to take a hit. Jeez. Look at that. Wow. Nothing. Loading the truck. That tree is like half flooded. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Go over here because the branches are lower. Break off a piece of the branch. Anybody feel like they're an expert? Look at this. This is advanced stage of, I don't know, I'm not even an arborist or a biologist, but all the years on the planet here, that looks like advanced stage of budding. So my claim is if they bud a little bit more and then it freezes, okay, then we'll have a really late spring with the way the development of the buds are on the tree branches. Fascinating. Got little bits in here saved up for my scrapping adventure today. What's wrong with the box truck? Still doesn't run. Broke down in June, remember? Well, of course I got new subscribers that they probably aren't aware of it, but this truck broke down on the highway, and I haven't quite figured out what's wrong with it yet. I've had some subscribers tell me, like Scrap Viper, give me some clues. That's the distributor cap. This is a Vortec engine. Then the guy, believe it or not, this is how dickish people are. Okay. Here's a guy, small channel, Scrap Viper, goes to help me out, right? He uses a computer at work. He worked at an auto parts store. And the guy had to shut down this channel and restart up another channel. All for helping me out. I mean, I thanked the guy. Truck doesn't run, so obviously he probably feels like it was a wasted effort, but not really. It's just, this is a Vortec engine in here. And, yeah, the Vortec engine. I don't know, I got big fat hands and fat arms. I can't get my hand between the firewall and the intake manifold, nor can I see what I'm working on. Even using a mirror, people suggested a mirror. Nevertheless, the screws for the distributor cap feel like they're stripped out or rusted on. So the top of the entire top end of the motor, the intake manifold, all that has to come off. And I started working on it, and of course never finished it like so many other things, because I'm working so slow that if I take any longer when I was working on it, I would start missing out on what little bit of income might I know. A little bit of income you're missing out not using it. Correct, correct. But it's like this: when you're bored, you start to go into a parabolic dive, trying to keep things going, because I can't tell the bill collectors, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. The bill collectors want their money now. The bill collectors, like the mortgage holder, or the rent is due at the warehouse. They don't want to hear, hey, give me a few more days till I figure this out. So you have to grab what truck you got running and get that stuff there. See, the income stream cannot shut down. Whether things break down or not, the income stream has to keep. It cannot suffer even 1 day's worth of interruption. If that makes sense to anybody. Cut some of these wires off. Still 60 cents a pound. Shocking, right? Everything else is going downhill. Oh, that didn't sound good, but who cares? Some people are commenting, you sound like you have asthma. Well, look how I like the pet dander and hair on this thing. You need another, God, you need another cutter. They're only $5. You know what? Going to the store, pulling up out in front, shopping. No, thank you. I'll deal with the aggravation of the tool not working. Because the tool was free, okay? And by the time I either lose that tool, or finally is like too worn out to work, I'll be finding another one. See, the Scraplife, in order to make it really work, it requires investing almost nothing into the business. Very little money. Okay, the more money you sink into somebody else's garbage, yeah, not a good plan. Here, look at a lot of scrap yards. Don't they? Well, some of them have upgraded, but don't a lot of them really look like, wow, why is that old thing still like that? Why is the scale still, or look at the office. It's, most scrap yards, the building is run down, the property is really beat, their equipment trucks, etc., they're usually kind of banged up. Because you don't really want to sink a lot of money back into this. It's not the business you want to sink money into. Now that this concrete base came off of this stupid thing, I can't really put it in my scrap truck, so. Oh, why did I save that? I don't know. Because I wanted this stupid thing. You're a hoarder! So what? It's not hurting you. We want to see you succeed! Alright, well, let me hoard. This thing off, and I almost forgot I had it on there. I took it off because it has a magnet. I'm going to hoard that too, okay? If that's okay with everybody. You're really a hoarder. Somebody's going to have to clean that up. I had somebody actually say that to me. If you die, they're going to have to clean that up. Nobody's telling anybody to clean it up. And so what? So what if you got to clean it up? If a person dies, there's always stuff to clean up. There's always mementos. Why? Because the stuff is broken? That's a problem? Like my stuff isn't good enough. Like if I left... Alright, everything is a material thing. Alright, some things have very low value and other things have very high value. So if I left nothing but gold bricks inside there, if I went to like Moose Scrapper's house and then raided his house for all the gold bricks he's got stashed, and stashed them in my warehouse, and then I kicked the bucket. I was hoarding all these gold bricks that I stole from Moose Scrapper. Then I kicked the bucket. Would anybody be bitching that I was hoarding onto the gold bricks? I had the whole warehouse filled with gold bricks. What's the difference? Oh, I know. People are selfish. If it's just crap, people are like, oh God, you're hoarding onto that. Like all that crap there. You're hoarding onto the scrap. Oh, somebody's gonna have to clean that up. Oh really? Let's do the test. So, if the place is filled with gold bricks, and I kick the bucket, I can guarantee you, nobody would be complaining about cleaning up the mess. Oh, these gold bricks. Oh, there's just so many of them. Oh, you're such a hoarder. Why did he hold on to all the gold bricks? Oh my God. So many gold bricks everywhere. Oh, the place is such a mess. But, you know, it turns out it's like a bunch of crappy old scrap. That guy is a hoarder. Should I even take this right now? My claim is that thing's going to get stuck somehow. I just changed my mind. I'm going to throw that in there on top of everything. I'm letting you in the way that I think. I'm letting you in my mind. You know what? I gotta take it. You waste more time hemcoing. Yeah, because you become, after you have a lifetime of experience, you become a little bit, I don't know, what's the word? Whatever it is. I don't even know what the word is. You start thinking and double thinking things. That's my tripod, okay? Is it okay with everybody? Now I'm going to have to get a stick of some kind. Jeez. See, I know me. Okay? I know me. And I knew something was going to happen. That's a problem. Now, the more you move around, the greater the risk of getting a flat tire, etc. You know, or some other bad, untoward thing happening. That's a bitch being fat. You could lose weight by, yep. It would be funny to see you fall. Well, I trip and fall about 25 times a day, so I would edit that out of the... I would definitely take that out of the video. That's about the best I can do. Exactly why I hemmed and hawed about taking it. Because I know me. That sounds like it's pure aluminum. See, it's a struggle being fat. On to the next.